नमस्ते, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल इम्परफेक्ट फिटनेस। गाइस, आप सबका कैलोरीज बर्निंग सीरीज में स्वागत है। आई होप आपको 50 कैलोरीज हमारा लास्ट सेशन आपको बहुत पसंद आया होगा, काफी हेल्पफुल भी हुआ होगा। तो गाइस, आज के टॉपिक में हम लोग बात करेंगे 100 कैलोरीज के बारे में। गाइस, ये फॉलो अलोंग सीरीज है, आप इसको ईयरफोन लगा के सुन सकते हैं, आप इसको टीवी पे भी चला के देख सकते हैं। ये कम्प्लीटली गाइडेड सीरीज है। अब मैं आपके साथ करती रहूंगी, आपको मुझे फॉलो करना है एंड मैं पोजेस के बारे में आपको बताऊंगी जो आपको ना समझ में आए, ताकि आप उसको अपने सामने देख सकते हैं और आप मेरे साथ उस पोजेस को ट्राई कर सकते हैं। तो गाइस, ये सीरीज मैंने कम्प्लीटली उनके लिए बनाई है जो कैलोरीज बर्न करना चाहते हैं थ्रू योगा। ये कम्प्लीटली योगा सीरीज है। गाइस, शुरू करते हैं ये सेशन। मैं कुछ पोजेस करूंगी और वो रिपीटेड होंगे, उनको सेट में डिवाइड किया है मैंने। मैं नॉर्मली 3 के सेट में करूंगी और उसके 20 to 30 रिपीटेशंस होंगे। तो आपको मुझे फॉलो करना है ये पूरी कंप्लीट सीरीज में। गाइस, आप सब अपने बैंड में योगा ऑप्शन सिलेक्ट कर लें एंड कैलोरीज काउंट को 0 कर लें और शुरू करते हैं ये सेशन।
I'm going to select yoga option in my smartwatch. To start any kind of exercise, breathing synchronization is very must. Let's start with Anulom Vilom. I will do 10 counts through each nostrils. जिस नॉस्ट्रिल से ज़्यादा एयर पास हो रही है हमको वो चूज करना है और उसके अपोजिट साइड वाली नॉस्ट्रिल को क्लोज करना है अपने थंब से। जस्ट डू इट फॉर 10 काउंट्स। टेक अ डीप ब्रेथ थ्रू योर सिलेक्टेड नॉस्ट्रिल्स एंड exhale through your another nostril. Just keep doing these steps for 10 rounds. Now you have to repeat another 10 rounds using your another nostrils. So if you choose right nostril, then next time you have to do with your next nostril. Just do it for another 10 counts. You need to take deep inhale while inhaling the breath and exhale completely through your another nostril. Repeat same process for 2 sets. After completing this pranayama, you can take rest for 5 seconds or more than that. Let's move to another pose that is named as mountain pose. Take a deep inhale while placing your hands together in upward direction and hold that position for 10 to 20 seconds. You can hold up to 30 seconds. Take a deep breath. Keep inhaling and hold that breath for 5 seconds. Then exhale at the same position. And avoid taking next breath. Just hold that position for another 5 seconds. So continue same process throughout this pose. Now move to warrior type 2 pose. In warrior type 2 you have to very careful about the ground that should be flat. And make sure your upward leg will make the rectangle from the left knee. Just see the position how I am doing. Take a deep breath while doing this asana. You can hold this position for 20 to 30 seconds. After completing this pose, do not move your leg. Just keep your hands upward. Keep inhaling and do the pose for 10 to 30 seconds. You can look forward or you can look up, but you have to focus at a point. Hold that position as much as you can, but for 100 calorie task you have to hold it for 30 seconds and do it the same process using your another legs. Just reverse your leg positions. Keep doing warrior type 2 another 30 counts. Keep inhaling. Inhale peace and exhale your stress. Do not think about anything. You just need to relax in these poses. Just feel the movement of your body. You can chanting the mantras during these poses, or you can play any kind of music, but I'll prefer if you listen very smoothly. If you will listen I'll suggest if you listen melodious songs during this yoga poses that will help you to hold the same position. Now come to the proper standing position. In standing position, take your hands in the upward direction. Look on the sky and keep inhaling and bend forward with your hips. Do not move your spine. This pose is named as Padhastu Tanasana. You can hold the same pose for 10 to 30 seconds. Keep inhaling and hold that breath for few seconds. Then exhale and hold that for few seconds. You can take rest if you want, or you can continue the poses. Now we will do Malasana. Keep inhaling during Malasana. Take a deep breath and you will feel pain over your thighs. That is completely fine. It is very good asana for your stomach disorders. Continue this asana for 10 to 30 seconds and come back to the proper standing position. Now we will do chair pose. Just move your knees forward to your feet. Hold that position for 30 seconds. Keep breathing. Do not bend your spine. And come back to the proper standing position. You want, you can take rest for 5 seconds. So previously I was doing the standing pose. Now we will do the sitting pose. So I will start from Vajrasana. During Vajrasana, take a deep breath and sit on the ground comfortably and make sure your hips are placed in your feet. And I am doing the variation of Vajrasana. Just provide little extra gap between your knees and keep inhaling during this process. Hold it for 30 seconds. Move to the variation of Cobra Pose. Now, using your knees, just lay down with your legs. Do not place your upper body on the ground. Just hold the whole body with the help of your feet and palms. Keep doing this asana. You will feel pain over your feet and your palms. Just hold the same position for few seconds. If you are feeling stress in your mind and in your body. Please do completely avoid this asana. You can do normal Cobra Pose. Keep breathing. Move to another position that is named as dhanurasana. I have done the variation of dhanurasana. You have to make sure there is the gap between your knees is little bit more than your normal dhanurasana. Hold that position for 30 seconds. And if you are feeling pain in your body and in your legs during this pose, you can take rest for a few seconds. Keep inhaling and continue in the same position. This will help you for your shoulder pain, for your spine stretchability and your knees pain. Now come back to the proper sitting position and take a proper breath. Now we will move to child pose. In this pose, I have made little bit difference. In this pose, you should provide little bit extra gap between your knees and now move forward. You can hold that position for 30 seconds. Keep breathing. Do not feel stress during these poses. In these poses, you can feel pain over your knees, thighs and feet. Now move to another pose that is named as variation of plank. We will do plank in 2 steps. In first one, we will do the variation of plank and we will hold that position for 30 seconds. In that you have to hold your breath as much as you can. Keep breathing during this process, and you have to take long breath during these poses. If you want, you can take rest for 5 seconds and move to another pose. I will hold this pose for 30 seconds. This is very helpful for abs muscles and stomach disorders. If you really want to lose your belly fat, so after doing your exercise regularly, you have to do plank. You can divide your plank into the sets. Guys, you have done really good job.
Guys, just now we have completed 100 calories. Guys, आपने देखा इसमें कुछ भी कार्डियो करने की जरूरत नहीं थी, कोई भी मूविंग एक्सरसाइज नहीं थी। ये सिर्फ एक योगा का फॉर्म था जिसको आपको होल्ड करना था कुछ राउंड्स के लिए और आपको कुछ रिपीटेशंस करने थे। गाइस, मैं आपको सजेस्ट करूंगी कि आपको 100, 200, 300 और भी आगे कैलोरीज बर्न करनी है। अपने बॉडी से आपको फैट डिक्रीज करना है, तो आप जितना पोज को होल्ड करेंगे आप उतनी ही कैलोरीज अपनी बॉडी में बर्न करेंगे, आप उतना ही बॉडी रिलैक्स फील करेंगे। तो गाइस, आप जितना चाहे अपनी बॉडी से कैलोरीज बर्न कर सकते हैं। जस्ट आपको एक चीज का ध्यान रखना है, आपको योगा पोज को होल्ड करना है और अपनी ब्रीथिंग सिंक्रोनाइज बहुत जरूरी है। अपनी ब्रीथिंग को योगा पोजेस में ऐड कीजिए। ब्रीथ इनहेल, ब्रीथ एक्सहेल, एंड जस्ट नाउ वी हैव कंप्लीट 123 काउंट्स। You can see on my fitness band. Guys, now you can see it is 133 and it took 28 minutes to complete this whole session. And my heart rate is now 104. Guys, I hope ये whole series आपके लिए helpful होगी। Especially ये 100 किलो कैलोरीज बर्न सीरीज आपके लिए काफी हेल्पफुल होगी। Guys, आपको एक आइडिया भी लग गया होगा कि किस तरह से योगा पोज को किया जाए कि हमारी कैलोरीज बर्न हो, हमारी बॉडी से फैट डिक्रीज हो। तो guys, please do comment me, please do forward this session if you really like, and also please do subscribe my channel. आप उसको सब्सक्राइब कीजिए ताकि आगे की कोई भी अपडेट्स आपसे मिस ना हो सके। एंड डोंट फॉरगेट टू हिट ऑन द बेल आइकन। एंड गाइस, प्लीज डू फॉरवर्ड टू अदर्स एंड प्लीज डू कमेंट। अगर आपके लिए ये हेल्पफुल है तो प्लीज मुझे कमेंट कीजिए, क्योंकि आप जितना मुझे कमेंट करेंगे उतना मुझे मोटिवेशन मिलेगा। तो आपकी कमेंट्स की मुझे आशा रहेगी। गाइस, एंड वी हैव Instagram and Facebook page, you can follow me over there also. गाइस, वन मोर थिंग, आप इस वीडियो को सेव कर सकते हैं ताकि आप इसको रोज देखें। ये आपके लिए काफी हेल्पफुल भी होगा।